vanished into the wild, and if we don't find him first, Sauron will. In the shadowed years before the War of the Ring, while Sauron's power grew in the east, and whispers of a dark return stirred the free peoples of Middle-earth, there was a secret hunt, a forgotten tale, a silent chase across mountains, rivers, and wild lands. This is the story of the hunt for Gollum, the perilous mission that would shape the fate of the Ring and the course of the world. It is the year 3001 of the Third Age. Bilbo Baggins has left the Shire, bequeathing his magic ring to his heir Frodo. But Gandalf the Grey, ever watchful, grows uneasy. He suspects there is more to Bilbo's ring than meets the eye. Ancient, powerful, dangerous. Could it be the One Ring? To answer this question, Gandalf must know its history, and the key lies with a wretched creature who once possessed it, the twisted being named Gollum. Once a hobbit-like creature known as Sméagol, Gollum was corrupted by the ring's power for over 5 centuries. He lost it in the dark tunnels beneath the misty mountains, where Bilbo found it. And now, Gandalf fears, Gollum is out there again, searching for his precious. Gandalf knows he must find Gollum before Sauron does, but the wizard cannot go himself. He must remain free to guide Frodo and prepare the world for what is to come. So, he turns to an old friend, a ranger of the north, known to few, but destined for greatness. His name is Aragorn, son of Arathorn, the heir of Isildur. At Gandalf's request, Aragorn sets out on a quiet but dangerous mission. To find Gollum, capture him alive if possible, and bring him back. It is a task of patience, endurance, and stealth. For Gollum is cunning, slippery, a creature who can vanish into the wild with terrifying ease. Aragorn begins his search in the misty mountains where Gollum once dwelled. He follows trails long cold, footprints in forgotten caves, claw marks on stone, bones gnawed and discarded. But Gollum is gone. He had fled eastward years before, driven by an overwhelming hunger to reclaim the ring. For years, Aragorn hunts through the desolate vales of Rhovanion, along the banks of the Anduin, into the marshes, woods and dark places of the world, and always the trail is faint but never cold. At last, in the year 3017, after nearly 8 years of searching, Aragorn finds him. Gollum had crept into the land of Mordor itself, captured by the servants of Sauron, interrogated and tortured in the dungeons of Barad-dûr. There, he revealed much. He spoke 2 words, Shire and Baggins. With that, the Nazgûl begin their hunt for Frodo. But Gollum, ever wretched, manages to escape the Dark Lord's grasp. He flees, not north, not west, but east, toward the Dead Marshes. And that is where Aragorn catches him. In the bleak lands beyond the Emin Muil, Aragorn finally lays eyes on the creature. Thin as bone, eyes like lamps in the dark. A being torn between pitiful weakness and venomous hate. But Aragorn is resolute. He binds Gollum carefully and begins the long march west. Through peril and secrecy, he brings him out of the east, past watchful eyes, past Mordor's reach, and finally to Mirkwood, to the realm of King Thranduil. There, in the dungeons beneath the trees, Gollum is imprisoned. watched closely. Gandalf arrives in Mirkwood to confront the creature. It is a terrible encounter, but in Gollum's broken mutterings and twisted riddles, the truth becomes clear. Yes, this ring, the very one in Bilbo's pocket, is the One Ring, forged in the fires of Mount Doom by Sauron himself, lost for centuries, recovered by a hobbit. Now, in the Shire, the danger is confirmed. The Dark Lord knows. He is searching for it, and Frodo is in greater peril than ever. The hunt for Gollum, long and silent, has not been in vain. Because of Aragorn's pursuit, because of Gandalf's insight, the ring's identity is confirmed. The time has come for action, for the journey of the Fellowship, for the Great War of the Ring. But Gollum does not stay in Mirkwood. Despite the vigilance of the elves, he escapes. It is said that he gnawed through ropes, vanished into the trees, and disappeared beneath the eaves of the forest. Some claim the elves were too merciful. Others believe Sauron's servants helped him. But either way, Gollum is free again, and he will return, to follow Frodo, to haunt the Fellowship, to lead them into the dark tunnels of Cirith Ungol, to play his final role in the tale of the Ring. In the end, the hunt for Gollum was more than a mission. It was the bridge between the Hobbit's tale and the fate of the world. A story not sung by bards, not told in fireside songs, but one that changed everything. A ranger's chase, a wizard's worry, a creature's torment, and the beginning of the end of the Third Age. And so, the hunt ended, but the war had only just begun. If you've enjoyed this tale of Middle-earth's hidden history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more forgotten legends from the world of Tolkien and other fantasy authors. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your heart on the West.